Hi, it's Oa and welcome back to my channel. I know it's not my usual setup, but today has been completely crazy. I'm sorry, I was just checking on my puppy. She was making a weird noise. But if you're seeing my two previous vlogs, we are in a flood situation and it's getting worse hour by hour. It's currently 10:15 at night. The last time I updated on my last vlog, it was about 7, and since then we had a lot of news. I was really optimistic at the end of the last video, but we had some more news and we are actually not doing good at all. We think that by the end of today, well, by tomorrow morning, the underground parking lot that we have for our apartment building could be completely flooded up to the roof. Well, up to the, I'm sorry, I can't talk, I'm completely panicking right now, but up to the ceiling, that's what I was trying to say. So I've been having panic attacks after panic attacks. The police, firefighters, everything. Like, we are one of the most at-risk building right now because we literally have 10 meters in front of our house, a river that is completely going overboard right now. I'm gonna show some pictures probably right here as I'm talking. Also, I just had coffee, so I'm like super hyper right now. But right now, most of our neighbors are working to clear out the garage to be sure that anything valuable will not be damaged. The only problem is down there we also have electricity. We basically have everything down there. They talked with the firefighters and the police and also like the person like in charge of the town and everything, and if there is the power that shut down or no more water or anything like that, we might have to get evacuated. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a wheelchair and paralyzed, and if there's no electricity, this little thing up there, which is the thing that keeps me going, and also my electric wheelchair will not function anymore, so that's fun. But there is also no more elevator for the entire building. We have an outside elevator because I'm on the 3rd floor and 4th technically, because we are on a double level, which means that if there's an evacuation, the firefighters will have to come and get me. But they know it, so they will be able to plan everything in advance if anything does happen. But it's scary and I'm kind of panicking. I also have a almost 8-month-old puppy with me that was almost thrown up the whole evening, so that's also really stressful. And though I'm on the verge of a mental breakdown, but that's fine. Okay. I don't know what happened with her. I think it's just stress, but she's been kind of sick the whole week and it's been kind of a lot. I'm honestly just so stressed right now, but yeah. Okay, it's just a tiny bit later. I just went to check just outside the window to see if anything new was happening, because I thought that I saw like lights or something, because right now you can't tell, but it's basically dark outside. the time flies. But basically, there's just a crowd of curious people outside. There's just like people sitting around the area that we live just to see what's going on. So it's really stressful, and it's even more stressful for me because I cannot help. I offered coffee, but that's all I can do. My mom came like not that long ago, just to see if everything was fine here, and she went back there. My dad is there too, my brother is there too, so I'm currently home alone. Yay. I'm watching cartoons to try and calm me down because I am starting to have a cold and I'm gonna have to pull an all-nighters with everyone else. Literally, like, I think the whole complex, everyone except like the kids, but the younger kids, I am 18, so I don't count as a kid, but like all the younger ones, they're probably gonna go to sleep. But there's also a few of our neighbors that are in vacation. They're not here, so I'm scared for them because like they are on the first level and like there's literally water up until their windows. Well, they have like from the ground windows with like doors. Like I have one like down there. They have that, and there's basically water there now because there's like water coming up from the ground. Like all the water that was underground is now coming through, and there's like 20 centimeters from, like, I live by a lake, and there's like a 20-centimeter raise that is planned, which is a lot for anyone who doesn't know. Like when you count how big a lake is, for the whole thing to go up that much, it's like crazy. So yeah, it's been fun. But I'm basically just gonna braid my hair right now just to keep myself occupied, and also because I'm sweating. I am so sweaty, so I want to do that so that I just have my hair out of my face. I just have this right now, which is nothing, but I'm just gonna do that, try to keep me occupied for a little while, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted on everything that happens. So yeah. Sorry for the lighting, it's really off. But basically right now it's about 11:15. Oh. And I have Skyla circling around everywhere. She's super stressed, like she's making circles everywhere. And she's really stressed, so oops, sorry for that. Oh, she's all stressed. She doesn't understand what's going on. But basically, because of everything, the town has sent firefighters with generators, sandbags, and everything, like pumps, everything. There's a huge truck. I tried to film it, but it's all blurry for some reason outside when I tried to film. I thought it was because I was trying to film from the window at first, and then I opened it and it didn't work, so I don't know. And if you hear some like noise in the background, that's Skyla. She's panicking, honestly, because like of the whole thing, of the whole situation. But basically, they are sending all the materials they can to try and help, but it's gonna be a long night. Right now I'm just trying to keep my puppy calm, and because I'm at it, I'm just trying to do some work, so I'm gonna see if I can get some work done so that I'm less stressed tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go and try to calm her down first. Hi, it's currently, what time is it? Way past midnight. It's actually like 30 past midnight or something. I don't know, I'm so tired. But I just had a shower, so that's better. And I'm currently getting my stuff ready to go back into my room and put my puppy to bed. What is she doing? Well, I don't hear her. But I'm currently trying to get her to sleep. I will probably not sleep for a really long time, but at least if she sleeps, it's better than nothing. So I'm getting my stuff ready to just pass time, I guess. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing now. Hi, it's the next morning, and I'm actually just making a voiceover because I wasn't really in any mood to record anything when I just woke up. I woke up quite early, and honestly, without any sleep, I ended up sleeping around 2, and I was just shattered. Also, don't mind my outfit, please. I just wore whatever felt comfy. I was so cold when I woke up, and also my cold had gotten a little worse because of everything. So, and I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is also still kind of dead. But you can see pictures on the screen, and it's basically where we live. There's just huge fields everywhere, and normally they do not have water, but as you can tell from the pictures, there's like a pond, a huge pond that has been created. But I just wanted to show you guys that because it's really crazy when you know where what it should look like, which is without any water. But basically, I just spent the morning editing while we had some news for the whole situation because it was a stressful night, I would say. My brother actually stayed up all night with another neighbor's kid. Like, he's kind of our age, and they both stayed up all night to check on the pumps that were working around the building, and they really just took over the whole night because the night before they did rounds in between all the neighbors, and this time my brother just said no, we're gonna take it because most of our neighbors are kind of older peoples, and one has cancer and everything, so they were all pretty tired, so they needed their little break. And now you can see the change of outfit, and that's because I was actually way too hot. I was cold when I woke up and then way too hot later, so I just changed clothes in the middle. Um, but yeah, basically, I just was pretty productive that morning, but it was really stressful, and I don't know if you can tell, but if there's like feet coming around me, that's my mom. She was sleeping on the couch next to me, and unfortunately she was I don't know how we can say that, but like her legs were hurting, well, kicking me once in a while. So yeah, and also a lot of tea. I had a lot of tea that day, and I was pretty proud to show my frozen cup. So that's fun. But yeah, that's basically it for this part of the video, and I am gonna stop this voiceover now, and I'm gonna let you guys with the rest of the video. Hi, so it's way later. Also, sorry for that. I should have closed it, but yeah, we're just gonna look somewhere else. But it's currently, what time it is? 3 p.m. And I feel like yesterday was like 3 days ago with everything that happened and the little amount of sleep that I got. I feel like so much time has passed. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but there's sun. We have sun again. And because of that, for now, we are out of the worst. We are not all in the clear. There's still like risks and everything, especially if there's more water, if there's any rain or anything. We are still in like deep troubles for that. We still have to be really careful those next few days. We still have like, I think 4 pumps pumping out water all around the building and underground and everything, so it's still not ideal, but we're not in immediate danger. We don't risk like to have no electricity or no water or anything. That's past, at least for now. And they put back the elevator in service. Yay for me, I will be able to go out. Well, I can't really go out anywhere because there's like water all around the area. Like, there's not like a space where I can go, but at least I'm not stuck at home because they had to put barricades around the elevator and they shut it down to just in case like there's damage. There's less damage if it's not in service. So they did that and everything. So yeah, and hopefully there will not be rain anymore. Right now I for some reason have energy. I don't know, it's weird. Also, like, a huge health update. I don't know if anyone's interested in that because it's a weird vlog, but I switched my medication on Tuesday, I think. Yeah. And yesterday I was able to eat a lot, like pretty much the equivalent of what I would have eaten in an entire week. And today, been already half of the day only, I already ate more than that, and every time I take a bite, I don't know, it's like my brain says, be careful, you're gonna feel pain. And like, I'm anticipating the pain to come every time I have a bite of food, but no, there's no pain anymore. Like, I've been living in pain for like since March. Since March, every single time I've eaten or even drank anything, I would be in horrible pain and just miserable. And I don't know, for some reason, since yesterday, I don't have pain anymore. And of course, like, my stomach doesn't know how to digest food anymore. It needs to have some time to come back to that because, like, it's been like almost 2 months that I've only been like eating mostly liquids, but oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I'm so happy. And like I don't feel hunger. That's something that I haven't felt in months, but I still feel like I want to eat, like I have a desire to eat, which I completely lost before, because even the idea and the thought of eating would make me nauseous because of the pain that it would cause, and that's gone. So yay! I'm so happy for that. For a little outside update, you can see that we can again see the rocks, which we couldn't see yesterday anymore, but there's still all the barricades and everything that we put. The water on the road was also pretty much gone because we had a lot of sun and it helped. The next door neighbors still had so much water, but way less than the day before, but it was still pretty bad, and the road behind was also still completely flooded, but it was still way better. And also like a ton of people parked in the parking lot just in front of a house just to come and see what it looked like. The whole day we had so many people just staring at us and what was going on. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I think my voice is dying. That's fine. But it is currently 7:30 p.m. Pretty much. And I've been out for an hour and a half, around that, because we had a little gathering with the neighbors to celebrate our victory against the elements, I guess, like against the water and against odds, because the odds that we were gonna flood were so high, and it's a miracle that nothing actually got damaged or anything. So we kind of had a little celebration of that, but I really wasn't feeling good. I'm not too great, so I decided to come back home. Hi, it's a little later. It's actually almost 9 p.m. I didn't realize it was so late. Probably because for some reason I'm not tired, even though I literally had no sleep. But the neighbors are having such a good time that they are all ordering pizzas, but I am not joining. We had pizza on Friday night, and I had a tiny little bit, and I had the leftovers at lunch. And honestly, my stomach doesn't feel really good, so I'm just gonna have like my basic essentials like cheese and stuff like that, like my really safe foods, just to reset my stomach, because it wasn't really. Oh, I think there's gonna be a pretty sunset. I can see some pink already. But yeah. Hi, it's a few days later, and I've just realized that I forgot to end this video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!